remember when I was very young, this movie would come on Cartoon Network, and I would immediately change the channel because I was too scared of the movie. Now, when I was a kid, I was an idiot because this movie is awesome. So a 10-year-old girl with her terrible parents is about to move to a new place, a new town. And on their way there, they happen upon this tunnel. And they decide, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and walk in. So the parents walk in with the girl, sort of, I guess. They keep leaving her behind, and they keep telling her to hurry up, and it's horrible. So the girl's parents happen upon all this food at this restaurant place. And she's there, and she's like, maybe we shouldn't take the food. And the parents are like, no, it's fine, we'll pay for it when they get back, it's fine, we're all good. She gets mad, she runs off into this empty town, and she runs into this boy, and the boy's like, you gotta get out of here, get back! So she runs back to where her parents are, and oh my god. Something turned her parents into pigs! Oh my god, it's the scariest thing ever! And that's the point when you are just completely engaged and immersed in this film. But that's not the worst of it, because now she discovers she's trapped in this mysterious magical town with all these horrible monsters who hate humans. But that boy who told her to get out of town, he's gonna help her out now, and he's gonna try to get her a job at this castle place. So to make a long story short, she ends up working there, and they try to screw her over at every turn. But she's gonna persevere through it, she's gonna work hard, she's gonna make sure that she keeps her head down, stay safe, work hard, persevere. This is a movie about a little girl holding on to hope and being strong, and it's so fantastic. When the movie starts up, you see these hills and the lighting on the trees, and the trees just blowing in the wind, and this amazing score pops up. And again, immediately like, oh Miyazaki, you did it again. Animation, score, every single technical aspect of the film is just kicked up to 11 and is completely perfect. This movie is so atmospheric, it feels so haunting and creepy. This movie's use of perspective and just the type of framing that they use to create this atmosphere, it's so brilliant. There's a shot where the little girl is sneaking along the side of a building, and there's all these people that, if they catch her, she is screwed, coming in and out, just right over there. The way that shot builds tension, and at the same time is engaging you more and more into the film, is absolutely fantastic. And the way that they do sound in this movie, the way that you can hear every single sound in the distance, it just creates this atmosphere. It's tense, but it's also wondrous and mysterious, and it's just this brilliant thing. We meet so many weird and wondrous creatures on this journey, and it makes you so much more engaged, and you go, oh my god, what's that thing? Some of these creatures are terrifying, some of them are adorable and charming, and they're all extremely interesting characters. Every single one of these characters that you meet, there's a certain aura about them, there's a certain way that they move and make sounds. You're able to understand what they're feeling, and they do a great job of just developing them just through visuals. Not to mention that all these characters are extremely well drawn and have super interesting designs. Our 10-year-old girl protagonist, Chihiro, is someone who wins you over. When things first start out, you think, oh, she's whining about moving, she's this whiny little girl. And then you realize her parents are pretty terrible, and you're like, okay, so that's why she's whining, is because her parents ignore her all the time, and they're just the worst. And as the situation unfolds and her parents get turned into pigs and she has to basically go into slavery, you come to care about her and feel for her, and the grace in which she accepts all these tasks makes you admire her a little bit. And you are totally rooting for her to get through this situation and to make it to the other side, and it just invests you so much in the film. Now the boy helping her, Haku, he's basically Ashitaka from Princess Mononoke. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and you can see why Chihiro likes him, because he is the coolest. There's this wretched old witch who is our villain, and she has her own motivations, but at the same time she is terrifying, and she's just so fantastic. There's so many other fascinating and interesting characters. I can't even go into all of them in this review. And they all just add so much to this journey in this film, and it's just so immersive and engaging the whole way through. And I am going to give Spirited Away an A+.